the stream and it's green. Oh shit. Alright. Shouts out to Necro and the cowboy hat. Okay. Gonna get the link. And put it in a couple places, I guess. So your channel. There I am live. So we're going to be talking about the Twitch stream from, what was it, last Thursday. The late night Funhouse talk show. This will probably be a quick one. Just going to run down a few of the things that were discussed. But yeah, I highly recommend you just go and check it out yourself. But this is a quick version. Oh yeah, link. Put it in the Discord, I guess. Throw it in the Bartle Lounge gimmick too, fuck it. Shouts out to the Bartle boss and the dead guy. Okay. Facebook as well. Oh shit, hello chat. Quagsire Collectibles, whoop whoop. Garroot, whoop whoop. What's good, homie? Quagsire Collectibles says. You know, just chilling. About to do some talking about some ICP streaming, you know, the shit that I do. What's up, Tom Grimble? Get Gribble? Gribble? Was I calling you Grimble before too? Tom Gribble. Shouts out to everybody in the chat thing. Chat gimmick. Okay. Facebook. Live now on YouTube. Good enough. I'm not even going to mention it's in the comments. I'm just going to put it in the comments. Okay. Oh, shouts out to Ian, by the way, for buying the coin off of me. I shipped that out today. Shouts out to motherfucking Ian. Stony Low, that motherfucking CD is for you. I am holding that CD for you, my guy. Go get that new pink freshness shirt from... Oh yeah, I gotta actually put in those shirt orders. So if you guys do still want those pink shirts, they are not ordered yet. So you still have a chance to order them if you want them. Yeah, they're pretty fucking dope. Don't miss out, because I'm not going to probably get them again. And you're going to see motherfuckers wearing them, and you're going to be like, where the fuck? What? Hey, I got a gathering question. Do they let you set your camp up the day before day one, or do you have to wait until day one? So that's an interesting question. You can set up in the parking lot before they open the gate. But I think they open the gate first for car pass people and VIP, aka big ballas, the motherfuckers with the RVs. They get priority. They go in first. At least that's how it seemed to be at Legend Valley. And then after that, us walkers got to go in and sort of pick out our sites. The people without car passes. So car pass people definitely get priority. But last year was a bit of an anomaly. They opened up the gate the day before. They opened up during the parking lot party, which they don't usually do. So yeah, you never really know. They might just straight up open up the day before, because they started letting people in while the parking lot party was going on. So that was a little bit interesting. You need to get at me about that firework as well, my guy. Oh shit. Yeah, if you still want one, Quagsire, throw me a couple of bucks and some money for shipping, just to cover the fucking cost of the Fago. I think it was like $1.89 a Fago, so throw me $2 and I gotta figure out how much it is to ship a fucking Fago. Honestly, that's my issue. Let me figure out how much it is to ship a Fago, and I'll get back to you about the shipping. That's the shitty thing though, because it costs so much to ship this shit. I can maybe try to work my media mail gimmick. We'll see. I love your videos, man. Thank you, Elliot. I enjoy making them. I'm going to be making a lot more shorter content. I'm getting that ballas no matter what. Hey, there's Ian right there. Thank you again, Ian. You really helped me out with this expensive-ass Juggalo Weekend trip. Juggalo Weekend vlog is coming, by the way. I just have not gotten around to editing anything yet. But, yeah, the footage is just sitting there. I am going to get to it. I hope. Use flat rate. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe I will use flat rate. It's almost certainly going to be fucking too heavy for, like, first class and shit. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Probably like 10, 20 to ship a regular bottle priority. Yo! God damn it, Bobby C. Oh, that is expensive. Yeah, boy. Yeah, if you really want to do that, Quagsire, we'll get that shit done. But god damn it, just... I'd almost just say wait for the fucking gathering, because you'll be able to find them at the gathering, you know what I mean? But goddamn, I'll do it if you want to do it. I mean, I am down. Let's see. Oh, I'm in my lyrics goddamn note folder. Hold on, guys. Let me get out of that. Alright, ICP Late Night Funhouse. So this is from Thursday. I was rewatching it at work. And was reminded how many times this stream dropped. Just straight up dropped. Gonna need you to ship me. Gonna need you to ship me a pallet of Faygo, Garrett said. Holy shit. That's gonna be very expensive. Just stopping in. Whoop whoop. Hey, Big Bertha. Thank you for stopping in. Whoop whoop. So the ICP Late Night Funhouse shit started an hour late due to a special guest. Now, I'm not sure which one of the special guests here were the reason that they were late, but regardless, one of them made them hold the whole thing up an hour. And this was already a pretty long stream, but the stream kept fucking dropping. It must have dropped 4 or 5 times, because it's broken up on Twitch into like 4 different videos. He won a whole pallet so he can dump it on his head. Shouts out to Garrett dumping the Faygos on his head at the Juggalo Weekend. That's some dope footage. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm not gathering. Oh, you're not gathering. Oh, fuck. Well, we will miss you, man. We will be gathering in your spirit. I will definitely get that out to you then, man. Oh my God, those Bigfoots, big feet. Yes, we're gonna be talking a little bit about Bigfoot. Apparently, they're going to fucking Canada to go not only tour but go hunting Bigfoot. Oh yeah, they did mention there was a storm. That's right. Garrett, good point. Hey, Papa, what's up, my guy? Okay. So they started an hour late. There was a house band, the Rising Force, that they apparently got that very day. Manny was there as the co-host, and they were wearing cotton candy jerseys. A version of the cotton candy t-shirt, kind of, but just the legs, not the actual clown paint, if you will. How you doing, Papa? Good to see you in here, my guy. ICP right out of the gate mentioned they're touring Canada at the end of May. There's some confusion over when they were going to be touring Canada, but it seemed like they landed end of May. They said after that they're doing the festival circuit in Europe, August through September, and then Australia in December. Now, they also mentioned that they're going to go hunt Bigfoot in Canada in September. So I wouldn't be surprised if that Canada tour got pushed a little bit, maybe into September. Just so they could hunt Bigfoot. Oh, Papa, I've been meaning to ask you. I don't know what's going on with my... You said that you sent that on Bandcamp, right, Papa? I can't find... I got to go on my my desktop. I can't find where the messages are in Bandcamp. It's not on my phone. In either the my Bandcamp app or my Bandcamp artist app. I can't find where the messages are. But I'll go on my I gotta go on my fucking desktop and try to find that. Oh, they rescheduled. Is that true? Hey, shouts out to my uncle David Bray in the motherfucking chat. David, do you really go, Uncle David, do you really go and hunt Bigfoot? Oh, he said he'd like to go. We will be, they're not gonna legit like clickety clack hunt for Bigfoot, Uncle David. They're gonna I think try to get a sighting hunt for Bigfoot. Shouts out to my Uncle David Bray in the motherfucking chat. That's dope. Gathering gets canceled because Jay gets eaten by Bigfoot. No. Yeah, Papa, if you can send that to me somewhere else, man. I don't know where the hell my messages are on Bandcamp. I do want to read that message. I'm curious what the hell you sent me, but I can't find where the hell that shit is. I'd love to go. I haven't done it yet, but I'm willing to try. Hey, I think this guy might be willing to bring almost anybody out there, Uncle David. Let's maybe set that up. His name is Todd Standing. Discovering Bigfoot was the documentary. I'm going to be talking about it a little bit. Bartleboss and the Dead Guy in the chat. Whoop whoop. Gathering is Stoney's birthday. The second day of the gathering, I think, right? Was it the second day? I think he was saying is his birthday. That's going to be insanity. If Jay got ate by Bigfoot, bro, damn, that would be shitty as hell. What a way to go out. Let's hope Violent J does not get eaten by a Bigfoot. So yeah, I talked about the touring stuff. Oh, and they did say USA. They're touring USA next year. This is all part of the farewell tour, which is increasingly looking like it's not going to be a farewell tour at all. Jay said he called everyone's mom at the stream, everyone, because they were all in Violent J's living room. He called everyone's mom, and he got permission for them all to sleep over, so it's cool. You know, they can use his fridge, and you know, it's family stuff. The first guest to come out was Chris Hansen. I don't know if Chris Hansen was. I think it was maybe the last guest was the holdup, which makes me wonder why. Because they do talk about him missing some flights. Why even hold up the whole thing if he's going to be the last guest in the first place? Was he really that late that I don't know. Anyway, talked about with Chris Hansen about how they first linked. How he first linked with the clowns over that Davey Vanity stuff, going to the gathering and all that stuff. They've kind of talked about a bunch of this stuff before. Jay breaks down the different stages of how Chris destroys a predator on how to catch a predator. That was really funny, but the stream dropped while he's breaking this shit down. This is the first time of many drops throughout the stream. I'm not going to even go through all the drops while I go through this, but I think there was 4 or 5 stream drops. Hello, Carissa, I see you. Ashley in the motherfucking house too. Jesus, we got a lot of people popping in to say hello. Hello, everybody. It was definitely Brian Abrams that was delayed. I know, right? That seems to be the. But why was he even at the end? Oh shit! Before I get too far into this, we're gonna try motherfucking peach Faygo tonight. A rather rare Faygo that Emily got for me. Thank you, Emily. Ooh. Very sweet. Very sweet. Kind of subtle peach flavor. It's so fucking sweet you can hardly even taste that peach flavor. I hope it's fake and turns out not to be the final tour. Garrett said he hopes that I think that is going to be a gimmick, Garrett. Especially because Violent J seems to be doing really good. You can come get a sip if you want, Emily. Come get a sip of this goddamn peach. Fuck, peach is my favorite with rock and rye. I didn't even know there was a peach. So this is my first time trying that. I love Faygo, but that tastes like dirty socks, Stan said. Oh shit. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Hey,
give me a sip.
Have a sip. Yeah. Special guest, Emily, everybody.
Hello, people.
Peach is dank as fuck. I have a full case of that Bigfoot Faygo.
Okay, whoever said feet, I smell the feet.
Oh my god, for realsies? I don't got no feet.
Smell it though.
I don't know. I smell like subtle. It smells like peach tea. I'm dropping my hatchet, man. Carissa, let's fly over there and get us.
It tastes kind of like
Fagfoot. Wow, ooh. Nice, buddy. All right, you might have to go drop the hammer. Go put Nobody Man in timeout.
Going in timeout. I got it.
Yeah, go put him in timeout. Nobody Man, we don't like that. Hot Topic used to have peach Faygo there in like 2002, 2003. Damn, son, where'd you find this? You're in the corner now, mate. Sorry, Nobody Man. But we don't like that. We don't do that around here. You're only gonna be in the corner for a little while, so chill. Just chill. It'll be okay. Let's see. Chris Hansen. Jay's internet after they come back was still a little weak. I think they dropped. I think they might have dropped twice during Chris Hansen. I'm pretty sure they had it at that smoke shop I got firework from. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. That was in Tucson? Or did you get that firework? You got that firework in Cali, didn't you, Carissa? Yes, you did. I'm pretty sure you did. Let's see. Okay. So when they come back, Jay is talking about cops being dressed up like a bush. I believe this was the final step in the 4 stages of how Chris destroys a predator. Talked about cops being dressed up like a bush. That was fun. Talked about busting the predators. Chris talked about having 10 Emmys, but none of them for To Catch a Predator. Said it's probably the most important thing he has done and probably the thing he'll be remembered for pop culture wise. That's for sure. There's a shop around the corner from me that sells exotic soda. Oh, they selling Faygo like exotic soda now, huh? God damn. Was there a markup on that, Carissa? Did they mark that shit up? I wonder. Oh my goddamn phone. That was a very weak burp. Let's see. Oh yeah, and at some point the audio got silenced during Chris Hansen. So this stream was a little bit plagued with some problems. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna go see. If it's true. Check something real quick, you guys. 8 cans in England for 350 pounds? Euros? It was 3, so it's a bit of a markup. That's not awful though. Faygo at exotic soda shops are 5 to 6. Firework is 12 at one near me, Bobby C said. God damn. Whoop whoop, gamer, Juggalo Gamer 85. I see you in here. I have a feeling they don't sell too many because we left and the owner gave my friend a free soda. Damn. Firework is 64 cents by my old house. Yep. That legit cheap soda price in Ohio. Oh yes, that's what I was looking at. I want to see something real quick. Oh, Bone. So Ulrich, I believe, mentioned earlier in the chat, it does look like ICP has postponed tonight's Twitch stream, the Clown Cook-Off, until tomorrow. That sucks. Man, I was looking forward to that. But anyway, Chris Hansen and sexual predators. I believe that Chris Hansen was silenced because they were talking too much about the pedo shit. Yeah, that sucks. That is a bummer. What up, Moon Man? I see you in here. God damn, that sucks. So the Clown Cook-Off is basically my favorite stream that they've done so far on all this Patreon, Twitch, anything. So I was really looking forward to tonight's cook-off. But tomorrow night, Clown Cook-Off. So yeah, the audio was silenced and it goes into a break. Then after the break, the audio is back. And that basically wraps up Chris Hansen. And now we have Todd Standing from Discovering Bigfoot, the Bigfoot expert that Violent J is basically crushing on. Violent J, basically, this is the documentary Violent J has been talking about when he's talking about the Bigfoot documentary, when he's referring to a Bigfoot documentary in any of these streams. This is the guy he's been talking about, the guy who gets these crazy pictures of close-ups of Bigfoot faces. Now, I would actually recommend going and seeing this interview for the context, because this guy is pretty passionate about Bigfoot, and I think he low-key convinced Shaggy 2 Dope that this shit is, there's some levity to this shit. I'm still, I don't know. I still kind of, I'll be honest, I still kind of have my doubts about this Todd Standing guy. If you watch his documentary, it feels like he's motherfucking making a pitch reel for his own reality show or some shit. That's the only reason I seem to have a bit of doubt with him, because I don't know, seems like he wanted to make himself some sort of like Bigfoot celebrity. But I mean, that doesn't mean that some of his shit, I hate Bigfoot. Whoa, hate's a strong word, you. And by you, does that mean me? Do I hate Bigfoot? I don't think I hate Bigfoot. This is getting complicated. You, me, you, me. Do I have to break out the Groucho mirror? Is it time to break out the Groucho mirror? I've only broken out the Groucho. Oh, it's very dusty. Groucho, what do you have to say about this? You? Me? Okay. Enough of the bits. We're going to get back to the notes now. You, me, if that's okay. Don't make me break out the Groucho mirror again. I will break out the Groucho mirror again. You, me. No, you as in nobody. Oh, nobody. You came back as another person? Oh, that's cute. Well, you be good now or we'll put you in timeout again. Let's see. So they show the close-up shots of Bigfoot faces. So if you don't want to watch this whole discovering Bigfoot pitch reel that they do for his reality show, you can watch this interview and see a lot of the doper evidence. I don't think they show the really cool thing of the Bigfoot grabbing the apples. That's one of my favorite fucking pieces of evidence, if you will, because something's definitely grabbing the apples. I mean, the thing about this is obviously a lot of this stuff can still be faked regardless of what this man is saying. Behavior we won't get any fame. We all have alts. Okay, cool. Thank you for tuning in with your alts. Hey, there's photographs, Jimmy Pockets. Did you watch the stream, Jimmy Pockets? Photographs are evidence. I mean, if it's faked or not. Yeah, don't make Emily drop the hammer on you. You, me, you. Our back. Oh, Marks. When will the Marks learn? Hey, okay. Well, if it's as long as it's clown love. Let's see. So this man also is suing Canada. That's worthy of mentioning. He's suing Canada to have them admit that Bigfoot is a species and actually try to have Bigfoot protected as I think an endangered species is the idea. He described one, I think one of the ones he had in the video, not video, the photograph. Actually, I think some of this is video footage, mind you. Described one as being 9'8" and over 1,000 pounds. Now, here's the thing about Bigfoot. That's way bigger than a lot of Bigfoot estimates I've even seen, like in some of this Bigfoot shit. Also has me a little questioning of this Todd Standing. Yeah, man, that Bigfoot guy was getting owned in chat. Oh, I didn't see the chat, Jimmy Pockets. I don't know that guy. I do have questions about that guy because of the way he presents himself in that documentary. I'm chill. Hey, it's all good. You, me, our, back. Get it? Fuck. Let's see. He says he has DNA. He says they're trying to communicate with us. A lot of these things that they're leaving are signs that they want to communicate with us. He says that there's a connection with nature that he wants to connect to the ones who are connected with nature and that they will reach out to you. He says that he can take anyone out there and show them Sasquatch. Now this started the whole, oh yeah, we kind of want to go. Hey, you know, at least they're not using too much hate speech tonight. It's alright, we spanked him before, we can spank him again. We spanked him before, we can spank him again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this started the whole narrative of, boy, god damn it. Lost the goddamn notes. Yo, lost the notes. Okay. Says he has DNA, la 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 la. Connecting with nature. They show themselves on purpose to people who do connect with nature. Stealing apples, I touched on that. Oh yeah, ICP drinking water off of the side of the mountain when they were recording Shangri-La. This was something they kind of referenced offhandedly when they were talking about the connecting with nature stuff. They were talking about every morning when they would go walk to the studio to record Race Shangri-La, they were drinking water, fresh water that was flowing down the mountain, and they felt rejuvenated. They felt the energy of that water all day in the studio. I think that's really dope if you think about the if they the positive vibes of Shangri-La. That was the point I was gonna make. The positive vibes of Shangri-La and connecting with nature. The Bigfoot guy was on drugs. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's a relatively sober individual. I think he, at the worst, Garrett, I think he might be a greed head. I think that's at the worst. I don't know if he's a drug addict. People were saying in the chat that Chris Hansen looked like he was on meth, but I think he just looked maybe a little fucking tired. By the way, Chris Hansen low-key did not look like he wanted to be at the gathering, right? If you guys saw Chris Hansen at the gathering, he did not look like he wanted to be there, right? Yo, by the way, is it okay if I put an email to you to play? Yeah, go for it, please. I very much am encouraging that shit. Greedhead. Have you never heard the term greedhead? A greedhead is like a Hunter S. Thompson term. You know what a pothead is, right? Someone who likes pot. A greedhead is someone who likes money. Ooh, sweet money. Ooh, that's a greedhead. Jimmy Pocket said, guy delusional. Like I said, I think that at the worst, the guy is a greedhead. I don't know if he's delusional. Yes, please, Heartbreaker. And by the way, anyone watching this, email gatheringofthejuggalos@outlook.com and ask for Humble Among. At the Gathering of the Juggalos, either to perform or to host some shit. I'm down to do either or, both, three, four times, whatever. I want to do some shit. Get my shit in. Get your shit in too. If you have an idea for the Gathering of the Juggalos, the whole first day is open to Juggalo submission. So if you have an idea for a dope event, get your shit in. But while you're getting your shit in, get my shit in too. I had not heard the term. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, it's a Hunter S. Thompson. I'm a big Hunter S. Thompson fan, so I throw out, you know, Waterhead is another one of my favorite ones. That's another head term. Calling motherfuckers waterheads all day over here. Let's see. So ICP does want to go out there to see Sasquatch. That started a narrative of them going out to Canada with this guy to hunt Sasquatch, and it does seem like they're gonna fucking do that shit. They show a growling video. The dude being attacked at his camp. They're throwing shit and growling. Keeps talking about bringing Survivor Man out there. Once again, this is some interesting shit. He brings up Survivor Man on some name drop shit many times. Hey, thank you, Buddy Man. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. But yeah, so he name drops that Survivor Man shit so many times. And once again, I feel like he is trying to angle for some sort of reality show. Which I have to question this motherfucker on everything he's talking about, if he's really just trying to angle for a fucking reality show. Oh, you don't like Sasquatch? Why the no Sasquatch? You just don't believe in Sasquatch, nobody, man? Why is the hate for the Sasquatch? I don't get it. He's just a magical being in the woods. I don't know if there's an alien Bigfoot connection. That's some woo-woo shit, man. I don't know if that's legit. Okay. So they're going out there in September is where that landed at the end. They said they are going to hunt Bigfoot with this guy. And they seem really serious about it. I'll touch on that when they get to the subscriber-only portion. So break 2, and we get guest 3. Motherfucking Kuma comes out. They talk about Kuma's musical history, his group with Escape Driver, his solo, the stream broke, by the way, at some point, his solo EDM music. He kept using the term Detroit techno, and when describing his own music. He gave away some records to everybody in attendance. Talking about him doing many things musically and editing videos. Oh, Jesus. Talked about his grandfather being a polka conductor and player, and his dad just being a general music head with eclectic taste into Zappa and all kinds of shit. He said Dr. Dre is probably his biggest hip-hop influence. Kuma recently worked with Eminem, talked briefly about that experience. Violent J talked about asking Violent JJ who his favorite rapper was recently, and JJ said, you, Dad, but then Jay pressed him a little bit further, and JJ said Eminem, and Jay said, good answer. So that's interesting. Kuma said his favorite people to work with is the Clowns. But yeah, Kuma was in the studio with M and did talk about seeing M rap, so that was dope. I just don't care about Bigfoot. Ooh, okay. Well, you know, to each their own. More of an alien type personality. Well, I'm just into all this weird, high strangeness shit, man. I just like all this weird shit. Like, I definitely like the alien stuff too, but I don't know if there's a connection to aliens and Bigfoot. I think Bigfoot's more of an earthly being. I think aliens are maybe not of this earth, or of the sub-earth, or of a different plane of earth. Drink your water, Emily. Don't call me out like that. They're gonna spray water at... Yo, the Ouija's the one that sprays the water. So yeah. By the way, yeah. Ouija definitely be spraying the water at the crowd. Ouija busted a big old water nut right on my chest. Boy, take that sound clip and use it, huh? God damn. That sounds wild. Water nut. Makes me think of the pig jizz in Jackass Forever. The water nut. By the way, what a better time. I think Bigfoot is an interdimensional alien, but I want proof. Huh. Well, god damn it, nobody, man. I think you gotta go out there and find it. Maybe you should go to Canada, too, and find that shit. I'm jealous, humble. Giant Pithecus existed with humans. Maybe humans exist with Bigfoot. Exactly, Jimmy Pockets. Exactly. Hey. I honestly think Bigfoot's just really good at fucking hiding. I think he's really good at evading man. If you know anything about gorillas, I mean, gorillas were only discovered in the last couple of 100 years. Gorillas were very much a thing of the myth. Very much a thing of myth. Until not that long ago. So I don't understand why people don't understand why an even bigger primal mammal, bipedal primal animal might be even better at fucking hiding from us, especially if they have some sort of history of warring with us, which, if you believe Native American lore, there definitely is. I just emailed them and told them that we needed to see you on stage, and I would like more wrestling events and another Sasquatch hunt. Thank you, Heartbreaker. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Don't forget that Black Lives Matter are communists. What the fuck? Why is there ICP or commies stuff in here, bruh? You can take that kind of political nonsense out of here. I don't even know why you're speaking that. You're just speaking gobbledygook. Get out of here. Item, if you're not good, you're going to get put in timeout too. Don't make me put you in timeout. Nobody Man, I think, learned a lesson from it. I'm sorry we did that to you, Nobody Man. You actually seemed cool. Alright, sorry, Item. Timeout. I'm sorry, we have to do it. Put him in timeout, Emily. You're spreading propaganda. ICP are commies. What is that horse shit? What kind of rhetoric is that? ICP are commies. For fudge sakes. Yeah. What up, Bazaar17? How you doing? Got some strange names showing up. I like it though. 17. Shouts out to the 17. Let's see. I talked about Kuma working with Eminem. Moon Glorious is a band name on that show. Moon Glorious was brought up by Kuma, and Violent J got a little bit annoyed that Moon Glorious was brought up and said he's a band name on that show. Kuma said he wants to produce the entire Six Jokers card, or at least be on every session. Said he started working with the clowns with Fuck the Fuck Off with Fritz. Fritz kind of trained him to work with Psychopathic. Talked about working on the Ain't No Time video shoot. Talked about starting and used to be a wrestler for a little while, and started working with Excalibur and Super Dragon from PWG and AEW respectively. So that's fucking dope. Love you, dog. See you at the gathering. Hey, see you at the gathering, Bazaars. Make sure you say hello to me. Probably thinks Dems are commies too, yeah. Probably just thinks anyone's a commie who has a certain political belief, I guess. Whoop hoops. Whoop hoops to you, Pest. Moon Glorious. One of these days I am going to do more Moon Glorious paint, I swear to God. ICP said, I think they've dropped this factoid before, but I want to share it again. ICP said they watched The Wrestler with Scott Hall and said it was very emotional. I can imagine watching The Wrestler in a movie theater with Scott Hall would be a very intense experience. So I just wanted to bring that up. Again, the click just happened. 7:02. Apparently it's programmed to click at 7:02. The stream broke again right after talking about Scott Hall. I don't know why that is. Kuma gives ICP a wrestling mag with the Sheik on the cover when I got it back going, or I clicked the next one. Let's see. His dad publishes wrestling mags, and yeah, that was about it. They wrapped it up, and then there was another break. The stream was silenced during the break due to one of the songs. Came back and was still quiet for a little bit. When Jay started talking, he was talking about the fourth guest singing his wife down the aisle at their wedding, and it was Brian Abrams from Color Me Bad who came out. They talked about him having a booze addiction, and showed a clip of him pushing over one of the bandmates of Color Me Bad a few years back on stage, which was a pretty fucking crazy little clip there. But the dude is sober. So he said he was approaching 3 years sober. Shouts out to Brian Abrams as someone who's also had a problem with alcohol addiction issue with alcohol. That is so fucking dope. So shout out to you, Brian Abrams, for almost 3 years sober. Keep it up, man. So this guy's down as fuck. This guy's apparently been on ICP songs. Let's see. He talked about coming up. They talked about coming up with Color Me Bad quite a bit. He talked about them pitching. Oh no, he pitched himself as being like an artist on Psychopathic several times as a solo career. He wanted to rebrand himself, and they were going to maybe have him be like the Nate Dogg of Psychopathic. What a fucking weird idea this is. Someone from Color Me Bad suddenly on Psychopathic Records. He wanted to be a full-on clown, he was saying, you guys. He sang on Truth Dare, and also Ghetto Rainbow's remix, were the songs I think they said he sang on. Jay said he doesn't send Brian a scratch track when he's looking to work with it. He sends it blank, and he lets Brian do what he wants. Usually when he's working with other singers, he sends a scratch track with Jay singing the part, and then he has the singer sort of sing a version of that part. Not with Brian, though. He lets Brian just do what he wants. Brian said the clowns have magic in them. This was important for me to highlight. Takes responsibility for the incident on stage, which is really dope. But I guess the other guy from Color Me Bad is touring with some other motherfucking fake members of Color Me Bad, and this Brian dude just wants to maybe reunite. And so this is when Jay starts. Oh, and also that time on stage was the last time he drank. He said, this is when Jay starts screaming to let it go and screaming about forgiveness. During all of this, Brian, under his breaths, kind of randomly says, "I can't twist his arm." I thought that was interesting. In regards to the irony with the twisted thing, obviously. A lot of people I've seen kind of react and talk about the whole twisted irony thing. And I just want to point out, once again, this is a very different thing with twisted. Jay even highlights it a little bit further. Twisted is not a member of the Insane Clown Posse. That's Jay and Shaggy. They're talking about members of a group. You know what I mean? Twisted was a part of a record label who decided to leave. So that's not the same thing as the Insane Clown Posse. You know what? That shit did just smell like feet. Straight up. That shit did just smell like feet. Damn. You're right, boy. Who said that in the chat? Who was the one that said it smelled like feet? You were definitely right with that. Arik said they are magic. Whoop whoop. Kenny Oz in the chat. Let's yeah, that's basically everything. And just saying what up to Pest and whoop hoops. Yeah, you're right. It definitely has a feet essence to it. Pretty gross. So yeah, Jay talking about forgiveness. And then they talked about how Jay and Shaggy will always work whatever issues they have out. So that's what I was kind of talking about there. You know, ICP is different than Psychopathic Riders or Dark Lotus. Dark Lotus never was as successful as the Insane Clown Posse, guys. So let's like not act like that's, you know, that's the thing that really is driving all of this. It's not really Dark Lotus. I mean, Dark Lotus is dope, don't get me wrong. That's not really what's driving all this shit. The Insane Clown Posse is tight as fuck. They were talking about how you never even see an issue. You would never even know that there's an issue if there is an issue with Jay and Shaggy, because they work it out so fast it doesn't even matter. And they were just talking about how that scenario would just never even happen with the Insane Clown Posse. Thought that was really dope. Quickly mentioned that they have their own little scenario, is how Jay said it. We have our own little scenario, and he said it's different. So that's kind of what I was touching on. It is different. It's not the same thing. Dark Lotus and Twisted is not the same thing as the Insane Clown Posse. So the people who are like, oh, he's talking all this forgiveness shit, maybe he should take his own advice. It's a different issue altogether. It's not the same thing. And their issues are different. Yeah, I think that's what he means by saying it's different. Not only is it a different scenario, it's a different, it's different issues. Really quickly, Jay said, my best friend is a woman. He was talking about Sugar Slam, I think, and then really quickly after that, you can hear Shaggy say, what are you talking about? I'm not a woman. That moment happened so fast. I definitely missed it the first time I watched it. I caught it today at work, though. That was so funny. The stream broke again right after that. Cotton Candy jerseys are up for auction. And that was the end. The subscriber only portion now. Without the carnival, no Twisted. Exactly. I'm new to this world. Dark Lotus is fire. Hey, I like Lotus. I like Lotus too, but I'm just saying it's not. That's not. People are acting like Twisted is. Dark Lotus is like the thing driving this force. That's not the main thing driving this force. The clowns have always driven this force. Okay, I'm in the subscriber only portion now. They come back and. They're talking about Atari, Jay's dog, and Jay's holding one of his cats and talking about the litter of cats that he has in the house. And that's dope to see Jay giving some kitty cats some love. Big fan of cats over here. They talked some more about Todd Standing. And they talked about talking with Todd after the cameras were off. I guess they had quite a conversation. Shaggy is like low-key excited as fuck, you can see in this portion of the stream, the subscribers only. Todd wants ICP to go out there with him to give himself some more credit. And I thought that was an interesting thing that Todd said to them. They believe him from talking with him off the air. Shaggy especially. Shaggy sold, Basically, he was saying Shaggy, I think maybe low key believes this shit now. Jay's mom, Jay talked about Jay's mom wanting to burn the footage of Jay crying from the first Funhouse talk show when Jay's mom was on. I think it was the first or the second when Jay's mom was on. And Jay started crying when his mom was, talking about how she always supported his endeavors and all that kind of stuff. Jay started kind of crying a little bit, and Jay's mom said to burn that footage, and Jay was like, why would I ever burn that? Like, I guess she was worried about him sweating, thought maybe, I think he was hinting that she thought maybe it was a heart thing going on with him, and that he was maybe having an attack, and he's like, he definitely admitted it was a panic attack, but he called it more of an emotional attack. Which, Violent J, it's okay to admit you're emotional. And he basically was admitting that he just got super emotional in the moment. And it's okay to cry, Violent J. Your mom's telling you that she's always supported you in your endeavors, bro. Like, and that's a beautiful thing, man. Be happy you got a very supportive mom. You know what I mean? Yeah. The clowns and the juggalos are this community. I watched Todd Standing's documentary the next day. Pretty wild. It is a pretty interesting documentary because the footage is interesting. I would still recommend it. Let's see. They said they are definitely going to go find Bigfoot. They're going with this guy. Shaggy said he is going to train. He's going to train for this endeavor. They talked a little bit about Color Me Bad. Talked about them being really big fans of Color Me Bad. That's why they had this Jay had this guy sing at his wedding, and like they even wanted to interview him. They're legit fans of Color Me Bad. And they jump right back into Bigfoot shit. They're gonna film the trip for the Twitch. Shaggy is really excited. I wrote again. It's just them going there. It's just gonna be the Insane Clown Posse and Todd Standing. So ICP filming their whole trip themselves. That'll be interesting. Shaggy is going to train, he mentioned again, with beds of nails and anal beads. He said, let's see, they said old school heat is the extra on Monday, which I guess is now delayed until tomorrow night, Tuesday. So I guess the old school heat will still be tomorrow night as the extra for Tuesday. The cooking show is tomorrow as well. Delayed a day. Bummer. They also said JCW is this week. They said JCW is Thursday? And once again, it will be in Violent J's house. So Bringing Down the House 2 will be this week as well. So they're doing a lot of shit in Jay's house for this week for whatever reason. I don't know why the hell that is. But a lot of shit in Jay's house. Alright, let's catch up with the chat. The cookout got canceled today on Twitch. Yeah, talked about that a little bit. That's a bummer, man. I was looking forward to that cookout show tonight. Damn, that is a bummer. My best friend, my dog, Jimmy Pocket said. Okay, without ICP, no carnival. We were talking about that. Heartbreaker says, the United States of Insanity documentary is my favorite documentary that I've ever watched. I watched it in theaters with 2 of my Juggalo homies. It was great. I agree, Heartbreaker. That was a great movie, man. I saw it in the theater as well. I have that DVD, boy. I need to watch the shit with commentary like a real fucking nerd and do a review for you guys, because I think then I'll have enough info in this brain o' mine to feel confident enough to do a full review. I won't be watching anything Bigfoot related, Nobody Man says. Alright, Nobody Man. I'm going to remember that your gimmick is that you're a Bigfoot hater now, and I will try not to get all butthurt about that. I would love to see them go out there with Todd Standings, but I'll believe it when I see it. Yes, it is on YouTube, Tubi, Hulu, all for free. I think they're talking about the Bigfoot doc now. Yeah, that is on YouTube. I think it is on Hulu as well. I saw it on Amazon. I think it's gotten taken off of Amazon now. But it is on YouTube for free. Faux show. Noticed a walking stick in the living room. He should use it if he needs it instead of being in pain. They talked about taking dune buggies out there. Cookout is delayed, but Shaggy and Keegan are going live tonight in like 45 minutes. Oh, shit. Thank you, Ken Oz, for the fucking scoop. Are they going on Twitch? I need to buy it on DVD, but I'm saving up to go to the gathering. I need to convince myself to not save all my money. I think you mean to save all my money and buy the DVD. Oh, to not save the money and buy the DVD. You could probably, homie, I would just, if you you don't need the DVD, save for the gathering, because that, you know, they were also talking about on this stream, I should mention, Violent J quickly mentioned, how it's so important to have experiences in life, and it's definitely something I've been having, is experiences a lot lately. Physical media is dope too, but that shit'll go on sale. You know what I mean? Let's see. The favorite part of the documentary is where they go and talk to the guy who could not get his kid. It's one of my favorite parts too, because he was a juggalo and he had the juggalo merch in his house. It was super sad. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Slight spoiler for the movie, but why the fuck couldn't he get his damn kid? It's so ridiculous they kept him in government custody. Early Palcast. Okay, fuck yeah, Jimmy. Thank you, Ken Oz and Jimmy, for the knowledge drops. Fuck yeah, they're doing YouTube. Fucking awesome. So I guess I'll probably be watching the Palcast tonight, you guys. That's fresh. You know what? That makes sense. Oh, they have to swap it though, right? Because they're doing it now. They're doing the stream on Tuesday, so they would have to swap it because the Palcast would not be able to go on, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you wait a little while. You can probably get a good deal on that shit. And yeah, you probably buy it at the gathering. Yeah, what you just said, and yeah, at the end of that. All right, I think I'm basically wrapping this up. If you guys have any questions in the chat real quick, get those shits off. We're almost at an hour, so that's a pretty healthy stream. I was trying to do a quick boy. I also genuinely like that guy because he had a Wraith costume. He was awesome. Yeah, he was a dope dude. That the Jugga father from United States of Insanity. I definitely want to do a review of that whole fucking movie. I have it right behind me, by the way, the DVD copy. If you want to see the DVD copy, my guy. I do recommend the DVD copy, I have to say, because the DVD opens with this special intro from the Insane Clown Posse that they showed in theaters. You said you saw it in theaters, Heartbreaker, so you saw this special intro that they did. That wasn't on streaming when I rented it. That was kind of a bummer. So yeah, I actually do highly recommend that DVD copy, but just because of that special intro is on the DVD. Ooh, I want to gather but can't travel with no jabs. Well, just get the jab. Not that big of a deal. I got that shit. Hey, if you don't want to get it, you don't want to get it, but you have to realize the stupid fucking world we live in. You have to make sacrifices from not getting the jab. Why can't you drive, Jimmy Pockets? I'm driving to the gathering. Are you talking about that? That would just be from flying, correct? Heartbreak, you're talking about wanting to start some face painting. Do that shit up. Yeah, that same intro, Heartbreaker, for sure. Never. Oh, I forgot. That's right. You're over there in England. In Britain. Well, you could take a boat, eh? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Jimmy. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I took the shit. It made me, feel a little fucking weird, but flying to Columbus from Washington State is going to be nuts if I can make it this year. Yeah, man, we're definitely driving again. I know that. I'll start paddling, Jimmy Pocket said. There you go. That's the spirit. You'll get there. Have a great day, Humble. By the way, here's an idea. Buy a pool and fill it with Faygo. Oh, boy, that's some Mr. Beast shit. Jesus Christ. Thought about filling the coffin with Faygo and combining those two videos. All right. I think we're wrapping this up. 17 in the chat. Thank you for hitting the 17. That's all I care about. Hey, I just flew for the flew for the first time to go to Juggalo Weekend, Ken Oz. I was kind of terrified as well. You'll see that in my vlog. It's not that bad. You get over it. It's like being on a bus, really, at the end of the day. Yeah, so was Humble, but he made it. Edibles can. Lots of edibles. Yeah, that could help. My ass needed to eat my stupid emergency Xanax. Which, you know, I guess that's what I had it there for, is for an emergency. So, not a fan of taking that shit, though. Fuck pills. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. We're at about an hour. I'm going to go take this feet-smelling Faygo out of here. And, I don't know, probably smoke some more, maybe record some more. New music coming soon, new music video coming soon. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm opening for Misery and DJ Clay this Thursday. I have tickets for $15. Manchester, New Hampshire. Come, Jewel Nightclub. Come check that show out. It's gonna be dope as fuck. Yeah, I might be performing some new material. You'll see. I think that is it, though. Tune in for more Humble Among content. I'm gonna be dropping some unboxing video shit, I think, later this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. And the vlog is coming soon for Juggalo Weekend. And yeah, other shit coming soon. Expect a lot of new things, always. Okay, I'm babbling. That means it's time to hit end broadcast. I love you guys. Whoop whoop.